It's a new year and we've got new Analyzer.Tools web app update with new stuff, new features, and lots of bug fixes. Stay tuned. Hope everyone had a fantastic new year. Ours was good. We went skiing in Crested Butte and then got stuck at the airport on New Year's Eve. So that was not so good. But the good news is that we continue to work on the app and we've fixed a lot of bugs. You could check the change log for that in our knowledge base and now in the app as well. I'm not going to go through those in this video, but I will show you the new features, and I'll start with the column chooser. So we have a new column chooser functionality now where you can actually drag and drop these columns. It used to be that you had to click a little check box next to each of these, and that was okay, but the problem was that each new column you added would get appended to the very right of your list, and then you would have to drag them where you want them, and it was sort of inefficient. So now we have this instruction screen here. You could click anywhere to get rid of it. And now if you want to add a column to your spreadsheet, you could simply drag it in and you could put it wherever you want it. So it makes it a little bit more efficient. So if I want to put it here, I just drag it in there and I drop it in, and that's where it goes. Now, if I want to remove a column, I could simply drag it away and I could drop it back into the column chooser, or I can also, I'm just going to add that back so I could demonstrate this. I could also right click here and I could choose to remove column, and that will do the same thing. So I think that'll be a little more efficient for you guys. So you could literally just drag into place wherever you want your columns and organize it the way that you would like. You could still move existing columns and you could still do everything you could do before. You can still rearrange your columns and save a custom grid view so that every time you want to load that view, you can do so without setting it up again. And I really advise you guys to do that. But hopefully this new drag and drop functionality helps you guys be a little bit more efficient organizing your columns. The next new feature we've added is a new column for color. And we have always had color on the Windows app, but we did not have it on the web app. And I think it's a pretty useful column, especially when looking at variations. So we went ahead and added it, and you would use the column chooser just like we just demonstrated here, and you can now find color, and you can add it to your sheet wherever you please. And you can see that once I add this now, we now return the color field from Amazon, so you can see what color your products are. So I think that's pretty cool. In the standard view, color is not one of the standard columns. You could add it in and save a custom grid view if you like. But in the full data view, that view will actually show you all of the available columns, and color will be now included automatically in your full data view along with all of the other available columns. You may also notice now we have a new column called package dimensions. Now this column is actually combining three previous columns that we used for length, width, and height. Package length, width, and height. So instead of having three separate columns taking a lot of space, we've consolidated that now into one column. So you'll see now length by width by height in the package dimensions column. And last but not least, we have added more functionality to the notification center here. So you'll notice now that we'll have a notification that pops up like this when new features are deployed. And so you can now see these things in the app with the change log, which is pretty cool. So you'll see this update pop up here, just like this previous update. But not only that, if you process a new spreadsheet and you click on it, it will actually now take you to the spreadsheet. So it's now a live link. It won't work, the live link won't work for older spreadsheets that were processed before this new release, but for any new spreadsheets process, these are now live links. Hope you guys like the new features. We've got, again, a lot of bug fixes that we've put in place. So hopefully it's a better experience. Let us know how you like it, and please follow us on social media. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and of course we're on YouTube. I recommend you follow us, and if you really like our product, please share it with your friends. We're a small business and we really thrive on referrals. If you need any support, please reach out to me at support@Analyzer.Tools. Thank you for watching the video.